Right, good morning. Today is the 10th of June 2026, Wednesday, and I just completed this morning's workout, today's workout of the day. Let's take a look at the workout requirements and movement standards. But before we continue, just want to remind everyone to please like, share and subscribe to our channel. Turn on the notification button so that you won't miss out on any other future video uploads or live workout demonstrations such as this. So take a few seconds, like, comment on the video and subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions regarding our training program, just direct DM me. All of the info is over at our link in our bio, or you can just place your comment on the comment section. So take a couple of seconds, go ahead and like on the video, subscribe, comment, and turn on the notification button as well. Thank you. Alright, as you can see from our workout today, it is a bodyweight workout today. The workout is fairly straightforward. All you need to do is to complete each of this sequence, following this sequence for 15 minutes. Okay, I'm going to show you later on how to perform each of these exercises later on. Okay, but first off, we're going to begin with 8 alternating kickstand squats, 6 30 feet shuttle runs, and 4 hand release push-ups. Alright, that's all for one round. But you need to finish this for 15 rounds. There is no time cap for this exercise, but if you do need a time cap, maybe you force yourself to finish it under 20 minutes if you are able to do so. Okay? Don't worry about the time for you to finish, but that is just a goal, just a suggestion. If you want to really push yourself and you don't know how far you are, then you don't need the time cap. But you feel like if it's very easy for you to complete, then probably you can just place a time cap so that you can increase the intensity of the workout. All right. But for me, I would suggest that if you are able, you try not to stop too long. For myself, just now when I did this workout, I stopped at every 5 rounds just to catch a breather before I continue to the next set of 5. So there will be at least maybe 3 to 4 times of rest in between, okay, or maybe more than that, but it all depends on you. Okay, now so let's get into the movement standards and how to perform each of them. All right. Okay. As for movement number 1, definitely for the kickstand squats, firstly, you got to establish your stance, which is somewhat shoulder width, or maybe just slightly tapered or narrow. Okay. Then the next thing that you can do for this movement will be, first, take one small step back to halfway of one of your heel, middle of your foot, like so. Okay. And then your knees are pointing forward, both of them pointing forward. Then all you need to do is to sit down. Okay. The pressure will be on the toes and on the heels at the same time. Okay. So this is the finishing position. So back up, change foot, sit down. Okay. Just alternating style until you complete 8 reps. Okay? Now, in order to modify this, of course, you can use something for support, which is holding something in front of you. The stance will still be the same, like so. Just make sure that you place the right weight onto the right position, which is every single time the weight is in the heel here, but the other foot will be on your toes. Okay. Get it down. Remember, initiate with your hips first, like so. Okay. Try not to push your knees forward to start. No. Okay, just push your hips to the back. Stand like that. Straight. Okay. But if let's say doing that is still you're not comfortable in doing that just yet, then what you can do is just do a half back lunges. Half back lunges. So standing on to your standing, like still the same standing, but half lunges. Back lunges. Okay. Just you want to make sure that you create some type of pressure onto the front of your knee, like so. Okay. That will be your modification for the day. Then of course, you go to your hand release push-ups. Firstly, you gotta have your area to perform your push-ups, definitely. Okay. Hands on the ground. Here on the mat. Hands beside your body. Okay. But let's say doing push-ups still not in your cards just yet, then you do a modified version, push-ups, which is knee on the mat. Okay, but your starting position will still be the same. Feet together. Alright. So that is the basic movements for the alternating kickstand squats and hand release push-ups. And as for the shuttle runs, of course, if you have followed this channel for a while, then my suggestion will be you find a distance inside of your garage, car garage, half of the car garage, and use the road outwards. Okay? So it's easier for you to see. If let's say this is me, okay? This is my distance. I use half of my driveway, and then I use this to measure my field distance in front. So you can choose to either go all the way to the road or not. So this is my distance. It might be more than 30 feet, it might be less, but who knows. So anyways, you can use this as your measurement for the workout. Okay, so half of your driveway until the front of your driveway, maybe like here, middle, right, middle to the front of your driveway. That's just here, and then just come back and forth for 6 reps. But if you feel like it is not far enough for you, then you can just try to use somewhere in front there, and then just come back. Or if this is all you have, then this is all you have. All right, don't worry about the details. So in any case, today's bodyweight workout, as I've mentioned, will be it is a 15 rounds for time, 8 alternating kickstand squats, 1 2 3 4, left right left right left right, okay, until you reach 8 reps total. Then 6 30 feet or how many feet of shuttle runs that you can do for 6 reps. Then 4 hand release push-ups every round for 15 rounds. Okay, there is no time cap for the workout, but if you require a time cap, maybe you just place a 20 minutes time cap, or depending on what you feel you are able to do. Okay, the time cap is to give you a slight pressure so that you can push your movements faster. Okay, just an added pressure for added intensity purpose. Okay, but if you feel like you do not need that, then you just follow your pacing, the pacing that you are very comfortable with, and then you just try to stick to that pacing throughout the workout. Okay, so that's all for today. There will be no live tomorrow, but we'll see you on our next one, which is on Friday morning. All right, so take care and hope to see you very soon. Don't forget, please like, share and subscribe to the channel. Turn on the notification button so that you won't miss out on any other future video uploads. And as I've mentioned in the beginning of the video, today is the 10th of June 2026, Wednesday, and the weather today is a little bit grayish, and thank goodness it's a little bit grayish, so that on my run I don't feel as hot as in the beginning. It turned gray in the middle. But in any case, for those that are already working, stay warm, stay dry and stay hydrated at all times. Remember to stay active, 10 to 15 minutes if you're able to do something with some slight intensity. This is good for your overall health, general purpose, just general physical preparedness. Okay, all of us needs, especially when we get older, we need our general physical preparedness more than ever. So take care of yourself until we meet in person, and see you soon. Take care. Bye bye. All right, thanks very much for watching.